Okay, episode 39 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. New club, new season, first day of the season, ready to go. We've had some fairly big injuries, which is a little bit depressing. We've got Jordan Cousins out for 5 weeks, and we had Teddy Howe's out for 4 weeks. We've got this young man, Anthony, on loan from Arsenal. We've got a link with Arsenal, so we'll see how that works out. Finances wise, we've still got a little bit there that we could spend, but I think we'll just save it. Income wise, we made absolutely loads with those friendlies that we did. So we boosted it up to 1.6 million. So hopefully we'll get some of that in the future. That's the team that we got. We haven't signed anyone really other than Jimmy Muitt. Before we get into the action, Jimmy Muitt, his stats are so bad. So bad. But here we go. Pre-season, 10 games, 5 goals. He missed a penalty. So that's not doesn't bode particularly well. Our first game of the season is Ipswich. 2 teams that probably think that they should be in the Championship. I've saved this one for Ipswich. And we'll get into the action. Now, last time we played a game using this way of recording the videos, we didn't actually get to see any of the game footage. So I'm really hoping that dropping it down to 2D, moving the resolution around a little bit, that we will get an opportunity to watch it. It won't just be all kind of broken up, or it wasn't even broken up really. You could hear my voice, but it just wasn't doing what it should be. So we've gone for a 4-2-3-1. If you've been familiar with any of the games that I've played previously, I never really play a 4-2-3-1. But the players that we had, it seemed to suggest that. So that's what we're getting into. I'll let Clint do our team talk. Well, that's gone fairly well. Jimmy Muitt seemed motivated. Of course he did. Raring to go. So we'll get into it. It is 2D, so I'm really hoping that that'll help. We're going to change it down onto cautious. I'll probably slow this down a little bit because it seems to be pretty fast. And hopefully we can get a win on our first game of the season. But it started really strong. Just on the edge of our box already. Surely not. Not 50 seconds in, please. No. Oh, and Maxwell saved it. Okay, so like I said, hopefully you'll get a bit more of the actual recording of it this time. I'm really sorry about that mistake. The last episode seemed to record fine, but there wasn't any actual game footage. It was just a build up to the season. So hopefully it'll be a better experience for everyone, really. It's a bit depressing when you record something and then it turns out that it didn't actually record it. We're going to go to more of a 4-1-4-1, I think, because who's best playing down there? Nolan? Yeah, Nolan. Any players on Zala? Do that. And then we'll probably go a little bit more direct, more disciplined. Hit them early crosses. Take that off. Distribute to the target man. And hopefully that will help us get up the pitch a little bit more. Because we're getting dominated at the moment. That's not a red, surely. Not the first game of the season. Oh my goodness. Well, I said in the last episode that he was a bad lad. And there you go. Well, this is going to end badly, I would have thought. And that'll probably be a 3-match ban. So that's a good start, isn't it? First game of the season. Not even halfway through the game. And we've got a red card. I must have snapped him. What can we say? mean, the season won't be defined by what happens in these first few games. We have to make the playoffs anyway to have a productive season. He's not giving a pen there, is he? No. Well then. Oh, and we've got an injury. So that is really good. I don't know these players specifically. I think we'll bring him on and go to like a 4-4-2 or 4-1. Oh wow, it's doing it again. That's great. There we go. Well, if this is anything to go by, this season's going to be potentially a little bit stressful, and they're going to score right on half time as well. Don't give away a pen. They were playing some good football. They're going to score from this. Excuse me. And there's the goal. Well, this couldn't have gone any worse. This could not have gone any worse. We've had a man sent off, we've had a man injured, and then they've just scored bang on half time. There we go. It's going to be a very, very difficult task to get anything from this game now, I think. We're away to start off with, so it's already harder. And that's 2-0, is it? Long ball over the top. I don't know what our left back's doing. Gets the cross in. Nobody man marking. Keeper beating at his near post. Okay, so this is damage limitations, really, from my point of view. I think we'll bring Jimmy back there. He can play out there. Nobody's having a moan up. We'll just take all this off, I think. Clean slate. Just balance it. It's Football Manager for you. Can't get any worse. So we'll just have to... we're going to be missing so many players for that next game. This is going to be a tough game anyway. So it doesn't help when you're down to 10 men after 18 minutes. I mean, if we finish 2-0, we're not bottom. I think it does mean obviously, with Maydeen out suspended, it will mean that Jimmy Muitt probably gets that starting berth up front. So, every cloud. Yeah, score McCann. Races through and hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Missed the goal completely. Brilliant. Right, so we will bring on some players just because. We'll bring on this young man for Jimmy because we need a striker there. And we'll bring this guy on for our number 10. And that'll be us done. So, yeah. I mean, red card, injury to a really good player. They score on half time. Football Manager, eh? Don't you just love it? But it could have been worse. It'll autosave. Anthony still. I'll have to find out how you pronounce that name. Anthony. He's a regen, so I'm never gonna know. I'll just call him Anthony. Nobody can tell me it's wrong, really. Autosave. Find out how long that injury's out for. Maydeen will be out for 3 games. 3 games, I would have thought. Although if it's violent conduct, 3 games. If it's I think it'll be 3 games. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's all fun, isn't it? But it'll just make it even sweeter. It'll just make it even sweeter when we do end up making the playoffs and getting promoted. So it's another chance for Jimmy Muitt to get to Wembley. Been there once already, if you didn't already know from previous episodes. And let's find out. Please not a 4 or 5. That would be killer. There's nothing more I could have done about the striker getting sent off. I've not told him to go and smash people up in the air. Well, this is exciting. Let's have a look. So, yeah, he's going to be happy. He's out for 7 weeks. Okay, Muitt makes his debut. Oh. I'll just confirm that. I'm not bothered about doing that. And is the screen going to let me do it? Because the way that I've got the screen set up, I can't actually see that. Look at that. That is horrendous. I can't actually see that low down. So that's good fun. So Jimmy will play there. We'll play... Which one was the really good youngster? Is it this one? Yeah, he's a striker. We'll play this young man on the right. If he can play left, I think I'd probably go to... Look at that, ridiculous. 1 game into the season. I think we'll probably... Tactics is this one. I think we'll probably go to a 4-3-3 like that. Play Nolan in that. We'll see how that works out. It's not actually going to let me... Send assistant. Has that totally messed up everything on my... Oh, okay, cool. Cancel. I definitely didn't want to do that. I'm not that bothered about doing chats at the moment, I'll be completely honest. So, yeah, not the best start to the season. There you go. Oh, well, if I'd known it was about Jimmy Muitt, I would have definitely done that press conference. Let's go on holidays the next day, otherwise it'll take absolutely forever. Well, there you go. Like I said, not the best start. Anthony will be back on the Thursday. So 3 players injured, long term. Oh, we've increased our revenue. The board have announced that due to to expected finances, down to me, thanks very much, retain 60%. This will change to 30% when 14.9 million has been received from player sales. So I won't sell my players, and I'll keep a higher... Well, I'd have to sell some to get any, but I'll just sell 13 million's worth. No, there's no way we want to sell anybody now. I don't think we'd have a squad if we did. Right, here we go. We've got a player on loan from Arsenal. Right, second player on loan from Arsenal. I haven't scouted him, so I have no idea. But body's in now anyway because of these suspensions and injuries. I didn't expect to say that after the first game of the season. So we're getting into this game. I don't conceded from a set piece, and we'd sorted all our set pieces out, so that's good. We were playing against Ipswich, who were probably expected to do well. Robinson, yes. Okay, yeah, we had two lads coming in. We've got a chief scout who seems quite decent. Fitness, yeah, a fitness guy. A sports scientist. A scout. You get the picture. Fitness coach, no. Scout, yes. So it was a scout, a fitness coach, head of sports science, fitness coach, chief scout. Oh yeah, under 23s fitness scout, fitness coach. Right then, we do not want to start the and a goalkeeping coach. Babe. There we go. Right, I'll just do the. We don't want to end this first episode with 2 losses, really. Our goalkeepers are probably 2 of our best players. Training. Coaches. I don't know if you lot all bother with this, but I always kind of. There we go, that's much better. Sometimes I do it in G, especially if I'm at a big club with loads and loads of people, because you might have one goalkeeper that's very good at handling, etc., and you just put them onto their specific things. But with 6 members of staff, I'll just nail it. He knows what he's talking about. We should. It's today. There. If we win this one, we'll play the Coventry game. Have we got any chance of getting any of them players back? No. Marlon Edwards. Oh, he's pretty decent. He is decent. I actually think this is a bit harsh. I actually think we'll bin off him and put him there. Is that too harsh? I'm going to give Jonathan Bond a run out as well. Well, say is that too harsh? I've done it now. So there you go. He can't play as a fullback. He can only play as a wing back. Okay. And he can't play there. So he'll play there. Right, well, we've got a bit of a lopsided team, but. Oh, Suiter's the. Let's go back one. We already had our captain sorted from last season. Haha. Where's Jimmy Muitt? No, is it not going to let me do it now? Stand-ins. Tactics. Captains. Oh, it's not going to let me do it now. Dang. Yeah, we already had our captain sorted before Jimmy Muitt came in, and I wasn't risking upsetting everyone to put Jimmy as the captain, unfortunately. So if you're disappointed with that, sorry about that. But that's the way it goes. So hopefully we'll have a positive season. I'm going to try and get as much done in this season as I can today. And then I'll give you another episode tomorrow. Obviously, League, that is such a horrible formation. Football League, the season goes on forever and ever and ever. So we'll do this. It's a tremendous occasion. Oh yeah, they're big rivals, aren't they? So that's going to be horrible when they beat us. So let's get into it. I don't really want to look at that table, to be honest. Right, they're having quite a lot of. Oh, here we go. We'll stay on positive, and that's their throw-in, I think. Yeah, can we nick it? Not quite. We're pressing. Don't know why those circles have gone so blurry. And it's 1-0, and it's the lad that used to play for us last season. So that's good. So not only are we losing against our rivals after 15 minutes, but it's the lad that used to play for us last season. He was on loan. They bought him. We didn't have any money. Good cross. Won the first header. That's a hell of a goal, to be fair. I'll let him have that. It's a volley going away from goal. But we have dropped down to bottom of the league. So there you go. In fact, if we can draw this game, I'll play the Coventry game just so we can see our first win. Hopefully. Using the same tactics and everything that we were using last season. They've got a lot of players that we wanted to sign. This was the lad we wanted to sign when we were at York. Half decent stats. Okay. Well, so it's been a worldie that separated us. And we have to remember that we haven't got our starting 11, so we're missing our best striker, our best 2 wingers, and a very good central midfielder. So, but we're creating, and we're still in the game at the moment. Now, is this ours? Or is it theirs? Oh, another one for them. Crossed in, and we've secured it. Now, can we break? Go on, Jonathan. Go on, Osbrook. Wow. One of the worst finishes that you can imagine. But there you go. You can see the little shoots of positivity. And I think we'll go to a 4-2. We'll go to a 3. Right, he's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. And up to there. And up to there. So we'll bring on Baker. And we'll bring on. Can Jimmy Towns play there? We'll do that. See if we can get those crosses into the box a little bit more direct. What's happened? Okay. Nothing. I thought that was... Right. Can we create a big chance to get ourselves a draw from this game? Doesn't look like it so far. So we'll have to throw caution to the wind. He's 6'7", so we'll put him up top. Towns can go there. And then we'll bring on this young man. We're going for it now. Are we running out of time? Oh, they've got a set piece. Long ball in. We've caught it. Right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hit the target, man. Boom it, Jonathan. There we go. Rinse your man. Don't lose this. You horrible man. This probably will be their second goal. Right, here we go. This is the chance. It's forward to Suter. Slide him in. Slide him in. Slide him in. Jimmy Muitt. Oh, Suter. That should have been a goal. Yeah, I agree. Ah, no way. 2 losses on the bounce. Well, there you go. That concludes episode 39. We'll be back with episode 40. We've nearly made it to 50 episodes. Hopefully you're enjoying the season. The series, sorry. I'm not enjoying the season. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you've got anything to say. If you think we should change the formation or any other tactics, let me know. Okay, so we will see you in the next episode. Thanks again. Bye.